And there came one of 7 angels, which had 7 veils. That's the 7 angels and the 7 veils, which is your chakras. Okay? And talk with me, saying, come hither, I will shew thee, which means Christ, I will shew unto Christ the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. The many waters is your subconscious mind. Your kundalini raises by way of your subconscious. The transformation and the evolution of your mind is what raises the kundalini. Yes.
Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
So when people hear this, I will raise up against Babylon, they think about they think, oh, I'm a fight against Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you see this word right here, against, it means with. When people see against, they think it means as opposing. You get what I'm saying? No, it actually means with. So when you read it again, it says what? Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up with Babylon, and with them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up with me a destroying wind, which is the kundalini spirit. Wind means spirit. That is a scripture about the rise of the feminine energy. All it takes was for you to know what this one little word right here means. Against. That's the concept of a spell language. It has many connotations. Which you think you're saying, you might be saying 5, 6 different more things. That's the power of wordplay. So that's what that's talking about. And anytime you see the word Lord, Baal, a Canaanite Phoenician god of fertility, which is basically ancient Egyptian stuff. Phoenician god of fertility, weather, and rain. The name of Baal comes from the Semitic word Baal, which means owner or Lord. So when you're seeing the word Lord in the Bible, you're actually seeing Baal. Now, some of these Christians that might know a little something, they'll tell you, oh, Baal is the devil, Baal is da-da-da-da-da. But they don't know the word Baal literally means Lord. So when you're looking at the scripture and you see the word Lord, you're seeing Baal, which is the great mother. And the crazy part is Ba is literally an ancient Kamite Egypto word, which means mother. They gave Baba, now the solar code order, they gave the word Baba to the male. But in actuality, the word Baba, all that means mother. Al means son. Ba-al, mother and son. Ma, son. Mason. The number of the owl is 31. 31 backwards is 13. That's the feminine principle, the lunar cycles. That's what the Kundalini is. It's a destructive force. It's the power of change, transformation. You know what I'm saying? So when you're seeing destroy in the Bible and all that, it's talking about transformation. It's a spiritual transformation. That's what you're doing when you're cooking. See, that's the whole concept of alchemy, is cooking. When you're cooking something, the only thing you're doing is burning it. Right? That's why it gets burnt if you leave it too long. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talking about boiling. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to boil vegetables. I like mine, you know what I'm saying, sauteed and skilleted. You get what I mean? Alchemy, the concept of cooking, is burning something. Fire. Fire transforms something from one state to another state at a rapid motion. As soon as you come out your mama's womb, you are already dying. But guess what? If you was to walk in some dang on fire, boom, it speeds up the process. You die faster. You go from flesh to dust, right?
Yeah.
So that's what the cosmic fire inside of you does. It transforms you. That's the aspect of Scorpio, transformation. You know what I mean? That's a destructive force. Tear some shit down so you can rebuild.
Yeah.
That's why they say the masonry is about building, the betterment and all that. Bob the Builder, you know what I'm saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, all this stuff. It's talking about the building of your consciousness. That's the hidden temple. Your subconscious mind is the hidden temple of God, not the physical body. The physical body is the temple of the demiurge. This is the iniquity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's imperfect. It gets cuts, bruises, scratches. blemishes. You know what I'm saying? That's imperfect. It's not perfect. So this can't be the temple of God. It's a temple of a false God. The temple of the true hidden God is your subconscious mind. That's why they talk about straddling the fence. That's because you're straddling the fence between the physical world and the spiritual world. The womb of God, rather. The house of God, the womb. It's a womb. Wombs is what give birth. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see all the scriptures in the Bible when it talks about deliver me, O Lord, deliver me. That's a birth. Only a womb gives birth. So how can God be a male? You get what I'm saying? You know, people don't think like that. You know what I mean? It takes analytical thought. When you read Bibles and stuff like that, people try to read it on this Sunday school level. No, you're supposed to attack this stuff on a scholarly level. When you do that, that's when you start getting some stuff.